What do you do if a real-life Santa shows up at your door? Saint Nick is paying you a visit. Now, on the Brew.
All right, so what do you do, Joel, if Santa Claus suddenly shows up at your door? A real Santa.
A real Santa, like mall Santa, or do you mean like magical, like Tim Allen Santa?
Any dude dressed up in a Santa costume at your door.
All right, well, since Santa doesn't exist and then there's a guy in a costume at my door, I would take on some caution and I would probably just point a gun at him and then like shoot him in the face.
There are a whole bunch of viewers.
I would really no. I'm just playing. No, I would approach with caution and be like, why is there a mentally ill person dressed as Santa at my door? I don't even have kids. I hate children, so I don't know why that would even be a situation that I would be in.
There are a whole bunch of our answers are going to agree with you here in just a moment. I, on the other hand, I'm not answering the door. I'm looking at the little eye hole here, and if I see some dude dressed in a Santa costume, first thought in my head is like, how much is this going to cost me? Like, I don't want to deal with this, so I'm not answering the door. Here in New York, you don't answer the door anyhow for random strangers like that. And nobody I know in this building is going to come on my door in a Santa costume. We're not passing out free things here, so it's not going to end well. I don't want that, so no, I'm just not going to answer the door. That's my cop-out.
Okay. Yeah. That's okay. It's reasonable.
Yeah, but our viewers, you have some really creative answers this episode, so here they come. Are you answering the door for Santa? Let's find out. Craig Bankhead 2 says, I'd say no one wears a red suit anymore. Emma, she says, I want Santa to spend time with me so he can listen to what I have within myself. There is a river which I want to flow, so much to say. And Richard Poole 2 says, years ago when our daughter was around 4, an older man who owned a water well company came to our house dressed as Santa. We live out in the country on a gravel road. He did that for quite a while. He was a good man. Aw, Joel, those first 3 stories there, those are good vibes.
Oh, it's all heartwarming. Feels like you're at the fireplace right now with some chestnuts roasting on an open flame.
Yeah, those are the nice answers because we're going to turn this thing to a 180 right now, and here come the bad answers.
Shit, here we go. I got the vodka ready, Joe.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, here it is. Prepare yourself because you're going to need a swig. Starman says, ask him, what's the scam? Alan says, shoot him, America. Unation 2 says, remind him that this is a stand your ground state. There we go. There's your answers right there. These people are armed. They're packing. They can't. Santa knocked on the wrong door.
Why is everybody so hostile towards Santa?
I don't know. Maybe they had some childhood trauma, or they're like me, don't trust anybody.
Well, I guess my answer didn't really help either.
I think there's some deeper issues going on here inside. But let's see if there's more, because there are. Rock Retard says he'd put a blotter in his hit a blotter in his eggnog. Rudy says I'd tell him, you want a beer? Hey, I liked Rudy's answer in this one. He's drinking with Santa. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's a great answer, actually. That's the best one. Hopefully it's the real Santa. If not, you have a real problem.
They'll both have visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads.
Yes. They might be each other's sugar plums.
What just happened here? Well, and finally, Art has the final answer. He says, hell yeah, I'll be like, let's test that sled out. Hey, there you go, but you hope once again it's not after having a couple, because I'm sure you, Santa, Rudy, and everybody else, you don't want to get the DUI on Christmas. That's probably like the worst time of year. But
that's right. Take a rideshare reindeer.
But hey, not bad though. If you got a chance to drive Santa's sleigh sober and it's actually real and you can fly around, that might be fun.
Dude, I guarantee there's something in town. I guarantee there's something here where you can go and like sit in a sleigh. That has to be a thing.
Oh, one of those like virtual ride jobs?
I would bet Crispin's life on it. Like.
Oh yeah, there has to be one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those Instagrammable moments things too, Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, that's interesting. So are people answering the door? Some of you are, some of you aren't, and some of you are just packing heat. So, all right. Well, anyhow, you want more fun? Click the like and subscribe button for all the fun here on the Big Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel. 4 big shows waiting for you every week. And think safety this holiday season. We hope you have a good Christmas party. If you're partying with Santa and drinking, just keep the firearms at bay, because 2 things that don't mix well are alcohol and firearms.
Unless you're bored.
Unless you're bored. No, kids, this is not public service announcement. Children, no, let's not.
Give them to your dog.
It's just, and once again, we took it to a lower level, and we couldn't go any lower. We found a way to do it. All right, Anyhow, thanks for all your great answers. Thanks to Good Laughs, Jersey Joe, and Ion saying thanks for watching. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time, I hope.
The first Christmas song played in outer spaces. Streaming now on Kicking Back with Jersey Joe.